Medical Dialogues. I'm Mr. Zaman, and here's what I bring to you all from the world of medicine. International study finds calorie restriction to slow pace of aging in healthy adults. An international team of researchers show that caloric restriction can slow the pace of aging in healthy adults. The calorie intervention slowed pace of aging measured from participants' blood DNA methylation using the algorithm Dunedin pace. The intervention effect on Dunedin pace represented a 2 to 3% slowing in the pace of aging, which in other studies translates to a 10 to 15% reduction in mortality risk and effects similar to a smoking cessation intervention. The Calorie Phase 2 trial randomized 220 healthy men and women at 3 sites in the US to a 25% calorie restriction or normal diet for 2 years. Calorie is an acronym for Comprehensive Assessment of Long-Term Effects of Reducing Intake of Energy. Oncolytic virus treatment produces holds treatment potential in patients with triple-negative breast cancer, finds study. In a new article published in Nature Medicine, the researchers share results from a phase 2 clinical trial of the oncolytic virus Talimogene Leher-Pair-Vec combined with standard chemotherapy in patients with early-stage triple-negative breast cancer. Talimogene Leher-Pair-Vec, or TVEC, is a modified herpes simplex 1 virus that includes coding sequences for the protein GM-CSF, which can stimulate the immune system. It is injected directly into the tumor and undergoes replication within the tumor cells, resulting in the breakdown of the tumor cell and production of tumor-derived antigens. Immune cells can recognize the antigens, infiltrate the tumor, and target the cancer cells for destruction. In addition, GM-CSF made by the virus acts as a beacon to help recruit immune cells to the tumor. Study examines large-scale generation of muscle-controlling nerve cells from ALS patients. A new study has examined the expression of thousands of genes in stem cell-generated motor neurons that are known to die in patients with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a fatal neurological disorder known as ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. The study, published in the peer-reviewed journal Neuron, revealed sex was one of the main drivers of different gene expression in motor neurons, regardless of whether they were from patients diagnosed with ALS. The data is generated from patient stem cells that are then turned into motor neurons, the nerve cells responsible for muscle function. These motor neurons give researchers a better understanding of the mechanisms of the fatal disease and can potentially help lead to the development of new therapeutics that target specific cells and pathways. Single dose of popular antibiotic given during labor significantly reduced risk of maternal death or sepsis in developing countries, finds research. WHO has identified reducing maternal deaths, including death from sepsis, as a top global health priority. In a new study, researchers will unveil findings that suggest that a single dose of azithromycin given to women planning a vaginal delivery significantly reduced the risk of maternal death or sepsis. The randomized controlled trial included 29,278 participants who were randomized to receive either azithromycin, a popular low-cost antibiotic used to treat a wide variety of bacterial infections and is on the WHO's list of essential medicines, or a placebo. All participants were at least 28 weeks pregnant with a planned vaginal delivery at a healthcare facility. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.